Yo guys, your boy Tube. I'm back here with another video. Today we're here with a how to play slash showcase video for our girl Quistis. She just got her EX Plus in Global and we're going to go through her kit and then we're going to do a gameplay showcase. So Quistis got a rework and an EX Plus, so she kind of got a bit of changes, so let's see what she got. As you can see, Quistis has DEE Sphere stocks, is yellow crystal, and yeah, let's go into it. Our first skill is called Laser Whip. It batteries the parry off 25% max spray, deals a free hit, single target break HP attack, 145% overflow, and she grants herself attack up and inflicts turn rate down on the enemy. Our second skill is called Generator Whip, and she batteries the parry based on 55% max spray this time, and deals a 6 hit single target break HP attack, 225% overflow, and delays target by 3 turns and inflicts speed down. After using Laser Whip, she would get Brave and HP Plus. They're pretty much the exact same thing, just that HP Plus does a HP attack and has 120% overflow. So her EX is called Homing Whip. It is a 7-hit single target Brave HP attack, and it triggers HP if your Brave is greater than 100% max Brave and 165% overflow. It does weakness damage to targets inflicted with turn rate and speed down, which is very nice, and it inflicts speed down itself. Our C65 is actually very important. Its ability recovery, as it covers one use of both skills. Our skill 1 has 13 and skill 2 has 4 uses, including C65. Yeah, so again, let's get into Quistis' EX Plus upgrades. So 0-3, when using Homing Whip, it inflicts a new debuff called Fading Light. As you can see there, it is an attack max break minus 30%, and Homing Whip loses HP conditional, which is very nice, and it gets a potency increase. 1 out of 3, Quistis gets 8% attack and 60% max brave, which is very nice. 2 out of 3, Homing Whip gets splash damage, and at quest, she grants herself the Instructor's Whip, and Instructor's Whip now gains a party gained and stolen overflow 20%, kind of like Eric's buff, that she can buff both types of overflow. And when the quest starts, she inflicts Fading Light to all opponents. And when using Homing Whip, it inflicts the debuff to AoE. A 3 out of 3, Homing Whip becomes 10 hits and now batteries allies based on 55% HP damage dealt, and now gets a potency increase. Her Sphere is a parry and max spray 5% for 6 turns after affecting the debuff, which is also very nice. Let's go into what Quistis does, like statuses. So obviously her Instructor's Whip is 40% attack and max break to herself. She inflicts turn rate down for minus 30%, speed down minus 40%, and Fading Light, which is attack max break 30%. Her auras are attack 50%, max break 65%, and overflow gained and stolen 20%, which is very nice as well. So yeah, not much. She didn't really get too much. She just became more support orientated. She became more support efficient, as in like she batteries off every one of her skills. You know, she can do damage and she inflicts debuffs with pretty much all her skills as well. Her Brave HP Plus can also battery. Her HP Plus actually has good turn rate as well, which is very nice. But yeah, she didn't get like a complete overhaul like some characters did. But yeah, her kit is definitely very nice now. I also like the fact that finally that her conditionals are gone, because those were ridiculously annoying. Okay, let's get into Quistis' pluses and downsides. Pretty much her upsides are she just becomes very much more efficient. She can provide ridiculous turn rate down, speed down, which will pretty much send the enemy back to next week. Like they'll be so slow. She can delay. She has really good She has decent auras. Not gonna say really good auras. She has decent auras. Yeah, she's just very efficient as a high rate debuffer support. She pretty much, and she also has a bit of delay in her kit. She is pretty much a master of turn manipulation. A lot of people like to call Quistis a delay unit. I don't really like that at all, because she's really not. She really is not that good at delay. It's what 12 turns and situational at best. So I don't really like calling her a delay unit at all. She's more of a turn manipulator, as in she messes up the enemies' turns while making your turns like your team party take more frequent turns with turn rate down, speed down. She also has very good battery as well. Her battery is actually very potent. My only and the only issue with Quistis is she has no AoE shaving ability at all. Like she literally is pure single target. She does have splash damage, which is nice, but yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of people who just pure single target. But it's not the worst thing in the world. It is definitely manageable. Yeah, her buffs are also generic, which could be cleansed, but that's not the worst thing because she does have a kind of a decent cost line, and her EX is actually really fast. It's what a skill into EX. Like she has 12 uses of laser whip, which is very nice. She literally has skill into EX, which is very nice. And yeah, I really like Quistis' kit. I think she's a very nice unit to use. Again, she pairs really well with people that can does a frame speed down stacks, frame speed down. Sorry, like Arciela, like I was going to say kept up, but no, like Arciela, like or even deep or speed down ores like Alphino, Arciela. Those are the Athma has a speed down, but speed up as well. Who else has speed up? Salah has speed up himself and has really good turn. That's pretty much it. Yes, basically frame speed downs would are very good with Quistis because it pretty much stacks on her speed down as well and her turn rate down, and the enemy pretty much just gets into 0 turns because they're that much slower and their action delay is that much reduced. So yeah, I definitely do like Quistis. And another issue I find with Quistis is her EX leaks a lot because it's 10 hits and she caps very easily. It's like Rajan. Rajan has very small overflows, but he just caps way too easily, which is my issue. But since she can buff overflow, but even that doesn't help because it just buffs to like what 185%, and even with that amount of overflow, she still leaks a ton of what you call it, brave hits, and like, but the battery is actually amazing. Her battery is actually very potent, which is very nice. So that's pretty what all I have to say about Quistis. We'll be back with this gameplay showcase in just a sec. Okay, so we're back here with the gameplay showcase. This is Quistis. My Quistis is fully boarded. I gave her some spheres. Artifacts, you really want one awake 330. I actually didn't farm for these. These were just here, which are very nice. You definitely kind of want one awake 330s to really help her battery because you're really going to be spamming skill 1 because skill 2 doesn't have that many uses and you really want to use it situationally. So that's why I went for a really decent build of 108 330. Also, for this fight, I did take off one of Quistis' speed passives because Aphmau grants a speed up and that will kind of disrupt Quistis' rotation. For spheres, I get for max brace spheres because I really want to help her battery because her batteries aren't bad, but since her skill 1 battery is kind of less than the skill 2 battery and the EX battery, so I really want to help that skill 1 battery. I would definitely not give her any debuff spheres. I would definitely give her. You could definitely use one like Emperor Sphere. Will definitely work as well. Yuffie Sphere is actually perfect for her. Because she pretty much debuffs on every skill. Her own sphere is very good. You could definitely use Fusion Sphere because it's just speed down aura. I definitely like that because that would increase the speed down to like what 50%, which would be very nice. You could also use Seymour Sphere as well, which is very nice. I would definitely not go or Sarah Sphere as well. I would definitely not go a pure debuff because she already inflicts 3 debuffs, so there's no real point. For these spheres, I would definitely not use anything with this. Anything like buff boost 3, no, because she only has 2 buffs to herself. I would go with ones that have critical or break hit boost. Like Barret Sphere is nice. Beatrix Sphere is very nice. Walker Sphere is a definite no. Aphmau Sphere again no, because it's initial brave and she doesn't really need initial brave. Astra Sphere could work. Sal's sphere is very good. Hope's sphere could possibly work. I would definitely say the best for her. The best sphere would be Sal's, Lise, or Sal's, Lise, Barrett, or Beatrix. That's my recommendations. And yeah, my Quistis is fully boarded. She has your EX plus. We're taking her to the Trade Chaos because I'm actually dreading doing this again because this fight is just is actually just so annoying. Is there any Keys friends? There's no Keys friends. Yeah, we'll just take who we take? We'll just take a Trey friend. Yeah, this chaos is just annoying as hell. It's tight turn count, and the bosses just have so much stupid stuff. But we'll get through it. Yeah. So yeah, I brought Aphmau and Alphino. Alphino has a speed down aura, and Aphmau also has speed up, so that will help us as well. Because these enemies are actually quite fast. Really fast, actually. Jesus. No laser whip. Yeah, so you're pretty much mainly going to be using laser whip because she doesn't have that many skill uses on generator whip. As you can see, look at the effect of one. We haven't even applied the speed down, and look at how slow the enemy's already gotten. We'll just move that over there. I think we'll just shield over to you. We're going to try play a bit conservative with Aphmau. So then we'll use laser whip here. Cap damage, which is what I love. Oh, great. Yeah, so Aphmau is probably going to take a break here. That's fine. Oh, they missed. Thank God. Yeah, we'll just use EX. And like for EX, like look at that battery. It's actually amazing. Just HP plus. Let me do this. We hopefully want to have at least 4 of each of Aphmau's skills go into the next wave. Then we shut down Obsidian. Then we just HP that push to prevent Quistis from getting broken. Luckily, she actually does cash back herself, which is very nice. So yeah. They're gonna buff themselves, so hopefully Aphmau can get his EX. Okay, he does. Oof. Okay, let's go. We're gonna actually focus fire on this one. And Quistis' EX should be up, hopefully. Okay, so just We're actually gonna send you back because we do not want these guys buffing at all. We're doing that twice so we can at least get more shaving on one. Then we use homing. We really want to get a small turn. The hell? Okay, so just HP plus there. She actually can get turn rate. Oh, they buffed themselves, didn't they? I forgot one of them actually does buff themselves when they die. I'm going to use 6 element just to get our EX charge. Really? So I'm going to use laser whip. Then we should have our EX back. This boss is actually annoying as hell, not gonna lie guys. They just do a lot of annoying stuff. They will put up a red or Jesus Christ, what is that turn spacing? Really? Quistis can really not. Okay, the speed down there. Yeah, so these bosses will do stupid stuff like they're just pretty much going to insta break our party like so often. And I know people are wondering why did I bring Alpha No? Alpha No actually, even though they do insta break a lot, it's not the worst thing in the world. It's really manageable. And Aftermath can keep turn countdown. Like, I really hate this boss. Like, I really just don't want to deal with this boss. Like, Quistis' action delay up is just really good here. Because these guys are actually quite quick. So, slowing them down is really helpful. And we're going to use Shining Obsidian to apply. And these guys are also immune to poison and sap. So Alpha No's frame poison is actually going to be very useful here. And also the turn count is quite tight as well. It's 75 turns, which given how tanky these guys are is just a joke. Okay, the bolt targeting Alpha No, this is not, it's actually not the worst thing because so he is going to get broken. But since he's already in break status, they're not really going to do anything. Aftermath really helps keeping the turn count because she can just do damage in a span of 3 turns, which is what I really like. Yo, that is. We need to do this. Okay, that's nice. I have to make sure to keep on top of my debuffs. Jesus Christ. Like, you. Oh, wow. They, like, you saw that. You guys just saw that. Like, they missed and they still broke. Like, that's how annoying this boss really is. Also, I would not recommend killing one at once because they actually do enrage. Which can be quite annoying to deal with. I actually might just delay this one. Yeah, that's nice. So this stance pretty much guarantees them instant turn rate. And then after this, they will actually tire themselves out, hopefully. But this, since Quistis has her action, like they just get ridiculous turn rate. Since Quistis has her action delay down, they won't get instant turn rate, which they actually would have gotten. Homo mix back up. So now they're pretty much below 50%. Now I kind of have to be careful because they will get like ridiculously high turn rate now. Oh wait, she gets cash back, doesn't she? Because I have Celestial Sphere. Hopefully she doesn't get broken. That's good. They are ridiculously faster now. Whoa. Go for sure. Okay, so I think we're actually gonna summon now. Actually, we're gonna summon on Alphino's turn. What's she going to? Does he have turn rate down? No, his speed down. I should lower his. Oh god, Quistis has 0 brave. Oh wow. Okay, that's nice. Jeez, they're going for HP attacks. Damn. Jesus. then we use off nose. Okay, so they're going for a cleanse because that their all attack is pretty much like a dark elemental attack that pretty much cleanses all the debuffs. As you can see, Quistis' action delay up and speed down in conjunction, look how much turns we can get. It is actually very nice. Like I said, Quistis is actually very good. I don't like the fact she has no AoE shaving, but it... Okay, so we have a launch here, so we're actually gonna go into summon. I'm gonna use EX. Very nice half mile. Half mile really helps keeping the turn rate down, the turn count down. I think that was a launch. Oh, I think that was a launch. Yeah, it was. Realize it. Could have got more damage by using shield to be fair. Yeah, we're actually going to delay you. Sorry about that. So now they're actually going to enrage again, which I'm planning on actually delaying B as well, because I think, yeah, I'm actually going to delay B as well, so we can just get that much more breathing room. Then we can go Afmo again. Oof, Afmo and Alphano really make this one that's more easier. Hopefully Alphano's the X is up. I think we can just move them again, can we? Yeah, we can. So now we're almost in the clear right now. And then I don't want them to enrage, so I'm just going to go for this. Oof. So they are going to cleanse all the debuffs. Oof, this is... Oof, we actually might need to bring in friend Trey right now. Yeah, we're probably going to bring in friend Trey right now. Perfect timing. Because I don't think... Because that would probably was an instant death. Oof. Oh wow, he's running wild again. Whew, that is not a fun chaos to do at all. Well, that has been the Quistis showcase. I really do like Quistis. She offers a lot to the team battery wise. She has a good amount of delay. I just really like her kit a lot. So that's been the Quistis showcase, and we'll see you guys later. This has been your boy Tubes. I might do a tray showcase, I'm not exactly sure. This has been your boy Tubes, and peace.